السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. يا مرحبا أصدقائي على قناة وجي عالم صناعة الألعاب، ونكمل مع بعض سايبر بونك 2077. أوكي، حاليا نحن بالفضاء. ما بعرف شو المطلوب مني غير إني نام. خلينا نفتح هاي. لا أنا عن جد بالفضاء الصراحة، يعني أنا طلعت برا. بحسن أطلع لبرا؟ لا ما بحسن أطلع لبرا، خلاص مجبور إني تنام. على كل حال إني أنا هلأ حاليا موجود بالفضاء بالخارج، ويبدو اني القصة شرفت على النهاية على الاغلب. نزلت مود بدي جربه ان شاء الله، رح جربه قريبا. مود جديد مفاجأة. اوه كأنه رجع. اساس خلصنا من جوني.
Waiting for you.
وات؟ مو اساس حذفناه للزلمة؟ لا تقولها يا زلمة، لا تقولها. لا كم هير، وين كم هير يعني؟ انا بالفضاء. ايش عم تحكي انت؟ لا والله شلف حاله عن جد. اوكي، طلعت بالاخير عم بحلم. What?
But now it's been revealed that a copy of his consciousness was made before his death. It appears his consciousness was used to override that of his son and heir Yorinobu Arasaka. This shocking development was revealed at a press conference earlier today. 皆さん、いらっしゃい。祖父はよく、枯れ落ちた花は枝に戻らないと言っていました。人は誰も物心ついた瞬間から死を恐れるものです。ついに人類最大の恐怖が克服されました。私、三郎荒坂は今息子の体を使い皆さんの前に立っています。私はかつて頼信に生を与えました。彼は愛する父のためにそれを返してくれたのです。私のいない間、頼信は会社を変革しようといくつかの決定を下しましたが、これは過ちでした。私の指揮のもと、荒坂社は元の姿を取り戻します。決して揺らぐことのない強い荒坂が帰ってくることを約束いたします。
يا إلهي.
ご清聴ありがとうございます。
arigato.
Today is truly a historic day. Today, technology has fulfilled the promise left empty by religion. Saburo-sama.
Please get ready. Testing will begin shortly.
هذا.
No, good morning. No, got some good news for you.
We must complete a series of tests. Please do not hinder or delay. Parietal lobe examination. Please use your Kiroshi scanner and read the displayed text.
And it was a sight to behold, he said, how a soul would choose its life. Sometimes pitiable, sometimes laughable, at times wonderful and strange.
That's enough. Cognitive function test. Solve the cube.
تتكلمين جد؟ ليش هيك ايده بيضة؟
Please link yourself to the device. Higher order representation formation, initiating test. The patient is ready to be examined.
ما هذه الاختبارات؟
Higher order representation what?
Engram surgery carries an elevated risk of the onset of personality disorder. The test is essential.
ما الغرض من ذلك
What's this
الجهاز؟
thingamajig for?
It measures pupillary response.
What are these tests meant to test?
Initiate device calibration. Respond to the keywords. No thinking, just the first word that comes to mind. Journey.
Odyssey.
Home.
I don't know.
Enemy.
Rebellion.
Principal.
Rebellion.
لا تقوم تقتلني.
Betrayal.
Arasaka.
ايش هالاختيارات هي؟
You're in a cornfield. Tall, green plants as far as the eye can see. The sun is bright, blinding. The stalks of corn part as you walk forward. You come across a clearing left by an automated combine in its wake.
What's this test for anyway?
It tests your level of empathy. The heat has made your mouth dry and sticky. You spot a rodent's nest at your feet. The machine has torn through the soft soil. You spot blind, newborn field mice around their mother. The machine has left her sliced in two. They lie in perfect symmetry, a tiny rodent rosette. Your mouth begins to water.
What's wrong with me?
A shadow gradually falls over the ground. The first rain cloud of the year. Yes, right. Measurements complete.
How'd I do?
We will see.
خربت
Motor
الدنيا.
function test. Please step onto the treadmill.
مشكلة ما فيني اهرب انا بالفضاء يعني. شيت.
Motor function test. Please connect to the device.
What's this test all about?
Please walk. Gradually accelerate.
How am I doing?
Please control your breathing. Accelerate by 3.
Shit.
فشلت المهمة.
Get up. You can't stay here.
لا الزلمة عن جد ما راح. أين أنا؟ كأنه هذا جاكي. شو عم بيصير؟
Welcome to N54 News. I'm Jillian Jordan. The world remains gripped by the revelation that Saburo Arasaka has returned from the dead in the body of his son, Yorinobu Arasaka. A letter of protest regarding the apparent resurrection has been signed by religious leaders, human rights groups, and Virtue 100 company CEOs.
This is an abomination born of unchecked vanity, technocratic arrogance, complete moral collapse.
Our position is clear. Saburo Arasaka's seizure of power is in violation of international law. International arbitration is absolutely necessary to...
Do we really want to live in a world where the rich and powerful can become immortal? Where they can continue to take from the poor, not only their livelihoods, but even their You are gods! You are gods! You
مظبوط.
are gods! You are gods! Life is not portrayed! Life is not...
But Saburo Arasaka has issued his response in similarly strong terms. There will be no appeasement.
荒坂社内部の出来事に関して外部の方々にとやかく言われる筋合いはありません。生を受けることに許可が必要ない以上蘇ることも同様であると考えるべきです。私が息子を殺めたなどという主張は事実無根。法的根拠もありません。合意の上での身体の贈与は一種の寄付に分類することができ殺人には到底値しません。殺人の条件は生物学的な死です。見ての通りこの体
Please get ready. Testing will begin shortly.
يا حبيبي تيست ايش؟
Any results from the tests you already did?
No, we are not done yet. Today we begin a new series of tests.
Fine. Hit me. Let's get this done.
Cognitive function test.
بربك.
Solve the cube. Next test, please connect your personal link.
شو عم بيصير معها هي؟
Higher order representation formation, initiating test. The patient is ready to be examined.
Why can't I solve the fucking cube?
That is what I'm trying to determine.
Let's start this thing.
Device calibration. Please respond to each keyword with your initial association.
As quick as I can, no thinking. Got it.
Illness.
Life.
Rebellion.
Johnny.
I, me.
Emptiness.
The present.
Arasaka.
The future.
Arasaka.
نشوفوا آخر معك.
You're in a cornfield. Tall green plants as far as the eye can see. The sun is in your eyes, bright, blinding. The stalks of corn part as you walk forward. You come across a clearing left by an automated combine in its wake.
The heat's made your mouth dry and sticky. You spot a rodent's nest at your feet.
The machine is torn through the soft soil. You spot blind, newborn field mice around their mother. The machine has left her sliced in two. They lie in perfect symmetry, a tiny rodent rosette. Your mouth begins to water.
The shadow gradually covers the ground, the first rain cloud of the year.
Measurements complete. We will now move on to the motor function test.
يا حبيبي.
Please step onto the treadmill.
ما بعرف إذا اختياراتي هي صحيحة ولا لازم أعيد.
Motor function test. Personal link.
Really aced it last time, didn't I?
Slow walk.
No point to this.
The tests are necessary. They must be performed.
Not bad so far, huh? Try a little faster.
Accelerate by 3.
I can't. Gotta stop.
Stop treadmill. Testing concluded for today. Communications have been unlocked. You may now phone home. Earth.
ما فيني اطلع لبرا.
Hey.
Hey. Wow, it's been a while since I heard that voice.
How's things at your end?
I'm in the middle of a meeting with Mitch. He wants me to hang up. He's signaling wildly.
Tell him to get lost. And tell him I said that.
He says hello. To you and your venerable mother.
Listen, I'm stuck in a shithole. It sucks hard.
So leave the shithole. Come home.
It's not that simple.
No is a nice word. Beautiful sometimes. You should use it more often. Sorry, Mitch is about to blow a fuse. I'll have to call you back.
اوكي. هاناكو أراساكا هي
How's it going?
Hey, think I ought to ask you the same.
Got rid of the biochip.
Arasaka do it?
Yeah. Sitting on their orbital station.
All right. So once you get back, pay me a visit, huh? You're gonna need a thorough checkup.
How's Misty?
Well, after you left, she went off to visit her folks. For a while, most likely. Got a postcard from her, from Warsaw. There's a polar bear on it.
Tell her I said hi when she gets back.
You'll tell her yourself.
Yeah, so, to be honest, been better.
What am I supposed to do long distance over the phone?
I just wanted to talk, Vic.
Look, we go back long enough that you know I'm no good at this stuff. And Misty's out of town.
What am I supposed to do?
Get a grip. Make a decision. You already showed yourself and me you can do it.
Yeah. Thanks for the pep talk, Vic. Sounds like a plan.
كان هذا فيني هكره يعني ولا شو الوضع؟ قام الصناعي متصل تم الضبط على 0 من الجاذبية. طيب شو الوضع؟ الاختبارات اللي ما عم تخلص. يا حبيبي اجت شرفتينا. بتعطيني المقعب.
Cognitive function test.
يا إلهي.
Solve the cube.
يا حبيبي. ما فيني أحرك أنا شيء. ما فيني. ايش اللي صار؟
weeks, tensions between Arasaka Corp and Militech escalated to troubling levels.
والله ما عرفت الحلم من
Many
الحقيقة.
analysts warned of a possible outbreak of armed conflict. The exacerbation of tensions was heightened when Yorinobu Arasaka assumed leadership following his father's death and accused Militech of his murder. However, in an unexpected shift, the return of Saburo Arasaka appears to have diffused the situation between the rival megacorporations.
継続は力なり。荒坂社の基本理念です。息子の頼信はこの言葉を忘れ、焦って変化を求めすぎました。私が敵味方両者に説き続けてきた教訓。完璧なものを変える必要はない。これが真理なのです。以上となります。
Saburo Arasaka and NUS President Rosalind Myers have agreed to meet in person to lay the groundwork for a lasting peace. A first step of goodwill was taken today as the Arasaka CEO withdrew from Night City 15 armored vehicles from the...
Hey, listen. These
طولت
tests
الشغلة.
gonna go on much longer?
We need very precise data.
Can't stand this anymore.
خلاص ابعتوني على الأرض وخلاص. ما عم بشوفه لجوني مرة تانية.
Cognitive function test. Solve the cube. Please sit up. Respond to the key words. No thinking, just the first word that comes to mind. Loyalty.
No idea.
Please respond to each term with the first thing that comes to mind.
يا
Quick as
حبيبي.
I can, no thinking, right?
Humanity.
Enough. No more tests. I refuse to take any.
جننوني.
Please step onto the treadmill.
No.
معقول يخلوني يطول؟
Without thinking about it. V.
Hanako Arasaka. Want to talk to her now.
Cognitive function test.
ايه بغصب عني يعني لازم الشغلة.
Solve the cube.
Fuck, no, enough. I've had it. Fucking hate this place.
ارتعبت مني المخلوقة.
Enough, I'm done.
خليني ادمره. خليني ادمر كل شيء. شو في كمان؟
Fuck you all.
دمر كل شيء. ما خلى شيء ما دمره.
Good morning. Please get up.
مين شرف؟
Is it actually morning?
The sun rose over Night City exactly 2 hours ago. Someone really ought to clean this mess up.
What do you want?
They asked me to speak to you.
So Saburo Arasaka's returned.
مظبوط.
Yorinobu's body.
We live in strange times.
Not freaked? That doesn't faze you?
Half my life I worked to give Saburo Arasaka immortality. In so doing, I grew accustomed to the thought of his resurrection.
لا يمكن إقناع عقلي بالأمر بطريقة ما. عرض حقيقي بخصوص يورونوبو. يفترض أن يكون سابورو أراساكا ميتا.
Saburo Arasaka should be gnawing the grass from below, rotting in hell.
Dogs bark, yet the caravan rolls on.
Guess you're back in the Arasaka fold. For good this time? Haven't had enough of them. The whole fucked up family.
Arasaka will always get his way. And the new project is an excellent fit with my skill set. A prime outlet for my ambitions. And it has to do with you, actually.
Fine. So what do you have to tell me?
I fear I'm the bearer of bad news. Listen to me. The procedure was a success. We removed the biochip.
يا حبيبي عليك.
But the damage it wrought proved enormous. At the genetic level, altered DNA. The kind you would find in those suffering from radiation sickness. And sadly, it's lethal.
No. I don't believe you.
The test results are unequivocal.
You could still be wrong.
Were I you, I would place my hopes elsewhere. All the options have yet to be exhausted.
كم تبقى لي من الوقت؟ أريد التحدث إلى هناكو.
How much time I got?
Approximately 6 months. Then things will deteriorate quickly. The time before your ultimate demise will be worst. Most taxing.
ما خلصنا من جوني سيلفر إجاني
I want
هاد.
to talk to Hanako Arasaka.
I'm afraid that's impossible.
We had a deal.
And both sides fulfilled their respective ends. You, your case, your troubles, no longer interest Hanako.
Hanako Arasaka promised to save my life.
Precisely why she sent me here to discuss your options with you.
What other options are there? Already gone under the knife once.
Arasaka Corporation has the capability to cheat death. All we require from you is a dose of trust.
شلون يعني؟
Trusted you once already. Fat lot of good that did me.
You may join our pilot program. Secure your soul. I fear your body is no longer of any use. You must abandon it. We will create an engram of your mind and store it in Mikoshi.
Store it? Why can't I just get a new body?
We have yet to solve the compatibility issue.
Doesn't sound like you had much of a problem with Saburo Arasaka.
You have no offspring. Nor do you have an entire clinic focused solely on your care.
How am I supposed to know this isn't another one of your tricks?
A trick?
Maybe Arasaka just wants to punish a pain-in-the-ass thief. Maybe Saburo just wants another soul in his collection.
The Arasakas have become gods. You are nothing to them. Insignificant.
So this has to be your sweet revenge. Look at you. Your life's work has turned Saburo into a god. Yet here you stand, a mere mortal.
That would make two of us. Why would I seek to punish my companion in distress? My employer has made you an offer. We should finish discussing it.
So let's say I agree. Land in Arasaka's soul prison. Put myself at their mercy. Do I even need to ask about the catch?
All is set forth in a contract, guaranteed therein. You must merely sign it. If you wish to live, that is. Now, since a digitized psyche is not legally an individual, the contract entails relinquishing your rights. A temporary measure, naturally.
No. Not about to become the property of Arasaka Corp.
Current participants of the program are all well-known, influential people. We have yet to receive any complaints.
And if I refuse?
Your belongings are packed. A shuttle will take you back to Earth, and you will be dead before winter. It's no easy decision, I know. You should think it through carefully.
Made my decision. I'm going back to Earth. Going home.
You will die there.
Goodbye, Anders. Your offer was shit. But in making it, you gave me something better.
What are you talking about?
Before, death was inevitable. A fact of my shit life. You let me choose it. Accept it on my terms.
ان شاء الله تكون اخترت الخيار الصحيح. ما بعرف اذا اخترت صح ولا لا. على كل حال رح راجع الموضوع. خليني اعمل حفظ للعبة. ممكن يكون الموضوع فيه فخ. خلاص هلا بسافر يعني. شو الوضع؟
I see your eyes and know you see me. You're like a ghost, how you're everywhere.
الزلمة خلص باع الدنيا. هذا هو شكلي يا جماعة. الأرض. شو هلأ صار؟ حدا يفهمنا شو اللي صار؟ قررت أعيش حياتي لبين ما أموت يعني؟
How's the Earth looking from way up there? She as pretty as they say? Or is that just another lie? Listen, don't forget, your implants were made for Earth gravity. Could start acting up in orbit. What I'm trying to say is don't ignore any error warnings, okay? And when you're back, I mean, if you come back, I'll do a full checkup. Maybe give you a little discount. Take care, V.
اوكي في حدا تاني بيتصل فيني يا جماعة. أصدقائي ولهون بننهي سايبر بونك 2077.
V. I was just wondering how you've been. Haven't heard from you in a while. Still living large in Night City? I don't know. All I think about is dropping everything and leaving. Yet, here I am, still. The city's like quicksand. The more you try to get out, the more it pulls you in. Once you're up to your knees, you're never getting out. Like Evelyn.
لهلا زعلانة على ايفلين.
Look out for yourself, okay? And call me sometime. Bye.
حبي انتي. بتوقع استاذ دق لي بنام.
Hey, V.
توقعت.
It's Panam. Remember me? The one with the car? Listen, you wouldn't happen to have any gigs to spare, would you? I'm not picky or anything. I'll take whatever pays the rent. If you've got something, or you know someone who does, give me a call, okay? I'd really appreciate it. So, yeah, that's it. Catch you sometime in the afterlife, maybe.
Heard about something big happening in Night City. With a certain V in the lead role. Don't know what that was all about or what you got going on. But if you ever need a hand, our camp's your second home. I will never forget what you did for us. And for me. It's a debt I'm happy to owe you.
اهلا وسهلا.
Head up, eyes forward, V.
V, hey! Can you hear me? Shit, is this thing recording? Okay, well, all of us have been wondering when you're finally gonna drop by. We can get a barbecue going, knock a few back, do a couple of races, or pay a friendly visit to the Raff and Shiv. Guess what I'm trying to say is, well, Badlands could use a badass like you, V. Don't know what you got on your plate right now, but remember, you're welcome out here anytime. All right, now, take care.
بظن هيك خلصت. هلا بالنسبة للتقييم بصراحة ما بعرف شو بدي لكم.
Gotta hand it to you, V.
اوكي خلينا نشوف كمان.
When you told me you were gonna go after Hellman, I was sure you'd come back as a garbage bag full of smithereens. But you didn't. I'm not usually wrong about people and what they're capable of. I'm curious to see what else you've got in ya. If you're looking for your next job, you know where to find me.
أنا بعطيها للعبة 9 من 10 وهلا بقلكن ليش بس لا يخلص الفيديو. بعطيها من 9 من 10.
V. From what I understand, you have less than 6 months to live. I do not know how you plan to spend this time. Perhaps you have chosen to put your feet up, rest, ponder life's meaning. Or perhaps you continue to do what you are good at. If that is the case, my father and I would gladly retain your services. You would be compensated generously. 6 months will pass faster than you imagine. It would be a shame to let this time go to waste.
غريب. كل شيء باللعبة بيرفكت. كل شيء باللعبة رائع جدا جدا.
Hey V, orbital connections cost an arm and a leg, so I'll just get right to it. I was just thinking about you, so I laid out a quick tarot and... oh dear. The Fool, the Moon, the High Priestess. Those are bad cards. Keep a close eye on your new friends, V. I mean it.
مين ضل لسه ما اتصل فيني؟ ما بعرف اذا فيني اتخطى الموضوع، خليني اتخطى. الرجوع الى القائمة بالطبع مهمة واحدة اخرى فقط، لكن يوجد تذكر ان نايت سيتي لا تنام ابدا وما زال هناك الكثير من مشاهدته القيام به. يمكنك دائما المتابعة من اخر نقطة تم الوصول اليها. العالم مفتوح حيث يتم الحصول على مكافآت خاصة متابعة اللعب. اكيد طبعا. عجب، رجعوني للنقطة اللي قبل دخولي للقصة النهائية. بالنسبة للتقييم مثل ما قلت لكم 9/10. اللعبة كانت رائعة جدا على الكمبيوتر، ما في أي مشاكل. ما صار معي غير كراش واحد من كل اللعب اللي لعبته، وكان الحق علي بوقتها كمان. ما في كان اي مشاكل. بجز كان جدا جدا قليل، نادر نادر جدا وما بنحكى فيه يعني. شفت انا بجز بجي تي اي 5 رغم مرور 6-7 سنين على اللعبة. بجز ب اساسن كريد فالهالا، في بوكس بكتير العاب يعني. فمقارنة بسايبر بونك ما هو هالشي كتير كبير، ما هو بيج ديل بالنسبة لي. الجرافيك كان رائع جدا وقوي. القصة اللعبة لسه واعدة، لسه فيها استمرارية، لسه فيها إضافات جدد راح تجي، تحديثات قادمة. بالإضافة عم نستنى إن شاء الله طور الأونلاين، راح ينزل أكيد طور الأونلاين. بالإضافة راح يكون لطور الأونلاين قصص تانية مختلفة أكيد. راح يكون في اهتمام كتير كبير من سي دي بروجكت للعبة سايبر بونك. شفنا هذا الشيء ذا ويتشر. حتى بتوقع يكون في مسلسل او فيلم بيحكي عن سايبر بونك بالمستقبل. يعني اللعبة بشكل عام كتير حلوة، الجرافيك كتير حلو. ما بينقصها شيء نهائيا للعبة غير بعض التحديثات الخفيفة هون وهون، بعض الصيانة. اوكي، انا بالنسبة لي انا شايف 9/10 كتير عادلة. ما في اللعبة بالنهاية راح تكون بيرفكت وكاملة. حتى لعبة جي تي اي انا بعطيها 9/10 كمان. يعني ما في شيء ممكن يوصل للكمال الصراحة. ممكن بعض الالعاب الكتير خارقة فوق التصور ممكن 9.5/10، لكن لسه ما شفنا هاي اللعبة. ان شاء الله بالايام القادمة او ممكن بالمحتوى الاضافي اللي راح يجي ممكن نشوف تقييمات اعلى للعبة سايبر بانك. بتشكركم اصدقائي على المتابعه. ان شاء الله انا راح استمر بلعب سايبر بانك للسايد كويست، ما راح اتركها. راح العب المهمات الجانبيه، مهمات بانام، مهمات مين في كمان، جودي اكيد، وبعض المهمات الجانبيه المهمه. ونشوف السيارات وما الى هنالك، ونعمل مراجعات لبعض القصص وهون وهون. اذا في عندكم اي اقتراح يا ريت تكتبوا لي بالتعليقات. اذا كنتوا كمان جدد يا ريت تشتركوا في القناه وتحطوا لايك للفيديو ان شاء الله. راح اقدم محتوى قوي وكويس. لا تنسوا مسابقة الموسم الثاني ان شاء الله راح تبلش هالكم يوم ان شاء الله. راح نزل بوست بشروط المسابقة للفوز ببلاي ستيشن 4. راح يكون ان شاء الله المسابقة على بلاي ستيشن 4 لاني التصويت بالمنتدى اختاروا الاشخاص بلاي ستيشن 4 ليدخل المنافسة. راح ارجع اطلع على المنتدى كل فترة وفترة لاشوف اذا صار في اي تغيير بالتصويت. لحين انزال بوست الشروط بعدها راح الغي بوست التصويت. بتمنى منكم اصدقائي دائما تتفاعلوا على منتدى القناة. دائما انا عم بحط بوستات بالاضافة ل لطرح بعض الاراء والتصويتات والتفاعل. بتمنى منكم هذا الشيء اصدقائي. ولا تنسوا بوست توجيه الاسئلة لإلي، ان شاء الله راح اجمع الاسئلة اللي وجهتوها لإلي وجاوب عنها. وبشوفكم ان شاء الله اصدقائي بخير، والى اللقاء. سلام.